as we rejoin, let me get in the picture. The Apostle Paul, he is now gathered together with the Jewish leaders in the city of Rome, Italy. Luke picks up the story and he says, and when they, that is the Jews and the Romans in Israel, when they had examined me, they were willing to release me because there was no ground for putting me to death. That would be the Romans. But when the Jews objected, I was forced to appeal to Caesar. Not that I had any accusation against my nation. For this reason, therefore, I requested to see you and to speak with you. I am wearing this chain for the sake of the hope of Israel. Sake of the hope of Israel. Hope of Israel is Jesus. Hope of Israel is the Messiah, the promised one. Hope of Israel is a oneness, a peace, a reuniting of the individual and his creator. The promise of the Savior from Genesis 3:15, when God was speaking to the serpent, I will put enmity between you and the woman, between her seed, your seed. He shall crush your head and you shall bruise his heel. And then all through the pages of the Old Testament, these Jewish people were looking forward to the Messiah. Even today, what's happening between Israel and the Hamas is a predictable event. Been this way since Abraham, his two sons, Ishmael and Isaac. Isaac being the son of promise, Ishmael being the son of the handmaiden, and there was strife between them from the very beginning, even now, 4,000 years later, strife between them. But the hope of Israel today is the hope of the world. And Paul would have said the same thing, except he was speaking to Israel there in the city of Rome. He said, I'm in this chain because of the hope of Israel. I have done nothing to transgress any of the old covenant. In fact, I'm proclaiming the fulfillment of it. So today, as you deal with, they may imprison you in their mind. They may put shackles on you in their perspective. And then you are also able to say with the Apostle Paul, I'm in this chain because of the hope of Israel. I'm in this chain because of the hope of the world. So the question is, what chains do you wear for the hope of heaven? Have people imprisoned you in their own thinking, tried to segregate you, to cancel you, to isolate you so that your voice isn't heard? Well, here's the lesson. You may be in a chain, maybe in shackles in someone else's mind, their heart. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. God can use even that. That's what he's doing here with the apostle. He's addressing the Jewish leaders there in the city of Rome. Look, this is my side of the story. You need to hear my side of the story. I'm the one that was accused. The Romans would have set me free, but the Jews objected. They objected with political leverage. Today, people use all different kinds of philosophical and theological and intellectual hoops and levers to try to protect what they already believe instead of seeking after the truth. So let's not be like that. But let's also not be afraid of being chained to someone's perspective, canceled, isolated, just because we are proclaiming the truth. But we need to make sure we're proclaiming it motivated by love and expressed in kindness. God bless you. He loves you. He loves you.